Today's video is about university versus distance learning. So let's see who scores the highest. These are the disadvantages and advantages of both of the learning. One of the advantages is that it's flexibility. Reason being, as a mother, it meets my needs and it also balances my lifestyle, and it's very, very flexible in regards to the timing and, you know, studying from home. It just literally fits in that box. So that's one of the advantages of distance learning. It's also cost effectively, meaning you are saving money. You are saving money. That is in regards to traveling. You're not traveling anywhere, you're saving money when it comes to traveling costs. So that is a bonus, because you know it's expensive to travel nowadays, especially if you're just going like 2 hours or 1 hour. It saves you time, meaning you don't have to run from here to the next corridor to go and find your next class, or run here, go to the canteen, and etc. So it saves you time. So time management is very well. In regards to network opportunities, it's okay as well. Obviously, you can only network in regards to if you receive like an event that you need to attend online and, you know, socialize online. So again, that's good enough for me. So again, networking online is perfect as well. So that's one of the advantages. It also allows you to develop your technical skills. So that means you are basically improving your ICT. And you know what? That looks great on your CV, because you know what? ICT people, you get paid enough. So I'm quite, you know, trying to aim up there soon, yeah? So yeah, it looks good on your CV that you're able to go da 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 next da 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 next da da. So and I'm getting excited. So okay, get to it. Lack of socializing physically. So that means you're not able really to see people physically. So you're just alone. You're just by yourself in your computer. That's my friend. That's my friend. Hello, friend. So again, it's just you and me. It's you and me together. Okay, yeah. So it's just you and me together. It's a questionable degree, meaning you're giving it to your employer per se, and they are questioning your degree. So they're looking at it like, but you studied online, so what exactly do you have to bring on the table? Do you understand? So it's a questionable degree. So you have to be careful with that one, huh? Careful. Stay motivated. If you're constantly on the screen going like this, you're not going to be motivated, because you're doing the same thing constantly, repeating the cycle. So you may not stay motivated. Staying connected with your tutor, meaning your tutor could be talking and then your internet is like, no, not today, buffering, stopping, starting, shutting down, red comes on, blue comes on, Virgin is working. But do you know why? Because everyone's using the internet. So, or we didn't pay our bills. Yeah, put our hands up if you've never paid your bills. My hands are down. But yeah, again, you could be listening to your tutor and then, you know, the internet just is so slow and you're like, when is this gonna like end, you know? So that's one of the disadvantages as well, and which is quite sad, you know, because there's important information the tutor is trying to give to you, but your internet's like, not today. You're gonna learn today. To attending university physically. One of the advantage, meaning if you are not performing okay or in regards to your studies, your tutors are able to pick that up and are able to seek help when it's needed and as soon as possible. So again, opportunities are presented there, and you know, help is given there as well. So that's really great as well, especially if you're one of the people are struggling as well. Experiences. You're there and you're gaining basically first-hand experiences in regards to workshop, careers day, opportunities. You're there. You're one of the first person to gain it there before people that are studying online, because you're there, you know it's happening, whereas people that are studying online will need to wait for the email to be sent to them, if that makes sense. So you gain experience while you're there. So that's really good, and it looks perfect on your CV as well. You also gain independency, especially if you're one of those students that are moving from your parents and going into university. You become very independent. You get to, understand who you are. You learn about your surroundings. You pick up on stuff as well. So you're basically being a young adult, broadening your mindset, meaning understanding what's surrounding you, like, seeing things from a different perspective that makes sense, because you're physically there. You're able to understand this person per se is going through A, B, and C. Let me look at it this way. Let me try and resolve it this way. This person can have a disability. Let me not, say something that may offend them, and etc. So you're basically understanding your surrounding, and you're understanding how your mindset works, and you're also challenging yourself as well. So that's one of the best advantages as well of being there. Last but not least, in regards to advantage, is that making friends, meaning you are physically there, you're able to see the person per se, and then say, yeah, I want this one, I don't want this one. You're able to see, so you're able to physically, speak to the people, and build a bond, and build a wonderful, maybe a lifelong relationship with these people or this person. So that's one of the good things about going to university. Cost of traveling, you already know, it's not £1.50 anymore, it's £1.55. That's £3.10 per day, depending how many buses you're gonna get. So imagine that per month. You're spending like £80 if that's just bus alone, and adding on the train, you're looking at £140. Wow, why is London so expensive? Please, someone tell me, why is London so expensive? It's time consuming, meaning you're running from one corridor to the canteen to the toilet. You're just basically running like Tom and Jerry. You're just trying to find where you're supposed to be at what time and when. So it's time consuming. I believe this bit might be a bit bad because social distancing, meaning if you need to attend your lecture and there's so much students in the same lecture room as you, there won't be any social distancing in place because everyone needs to sit down. So where are you supposed to have the social distancing? Yeah, you have the mask on, but imagine someone needs to sneeze, they'll probably face you. We're supposed to sneeze on the floor. So social distancing could be a problem. Capacity of intake could be also a problem. So that's a disadvantage. This drives me insane. Oh my gosh. Teachers tend to cancel without even you knowing. So you're coming to university and then they tell you, we're sorry, we had to cancel today because Alpha Bear wasn't there. Where did Alpha Bear go? So why didn't Alpha Bear tell me? Don't we have student unions? Don't we have someone that could email us and tell us we shouldn't come in? You spend £1.55 to come, and then £1.55 to go in order for them to tell you just study online. Huh? So that 9,250 or 9,220, knowing whatever fee it was, is all in order for you to study online. So no one could take the initiative to email me and tell me don't come in, or even a phone call. The audacity. Nonsense. You can't even pick up and call me 07 and say I cannot. Not even an E. But yeah, I honestly hope you enjoyed this video and it was informative for you. It gave you more insight, and it can also allow you to choose either if you want to study in person or distance learning, especially if you've got commitments at home and you're not able to attend physically. There's always options as well. So please comment, like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Take care, stay safe, bye.